if you ask me, I don't think Liverpool has been unplayable. I don't think Liverpool has been phenomenal this season. I think Liverpool have been okay. I just think every other team has been bad. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And ladies and gentlemen, today I just want us to talk about the weekend games that were played. Because ladies and gentlemen, this weekend was supposed to be the weekend in which Liverpool was supposed to beat Fulham and were to be declared the winners of the 2024-2025 season. Well, it looked like the footballing gods had other plans. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it has been no secret that this season's title race has been between Arsenal and Liverpool. We have seen the two go head to head. We've seen the two go at each other's necks, one dropping points, one gaining points, one gaining distance over the other. It's been full of drama. It's been amazing. It's been thrilling. But Arsenal just has to be Arsenal and just let us down. When it matters the most, they do the avatar and vanish. Okay, that is Arsenal for you. Liverpool is lucky that this season, I honestly believe Liverpool is lucky that Man City is having a horrible season. We don't talk about Manchester United. Chelsea is also having a horrible season, because how is it that the team that is supposed to be declared the winners of this year's 2024-2025 season end up losing in what is a critical game, a game in which is a must win, losing to Fulham 3-2. You just can't write a script like this. So these are the results of the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United versus Man City. It was a Manchester derby, blah, 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 but we're not going to talk about it. Manchester United drew with Man City 0-0. Nobody cares about those losers. Anyway, Brentford, ladies and gentlemen, played Chelsea. It ended in a 0-0 draw. Again, nobody cares about this either. Then we have Arsenal versus Everton. So, like, guys, okay. I honestly think Manchester United and Arsenal fans have to be the strongest people in the world, because I'm imagining as an Arsenal fan, I'm waking up on the weekend. I know that if Liverpool beat Fulham, they're declared the winners, right? So I'm hoping that our players will put on a fight. At least they'll try and push Liverpool, even though we know like it's a lost cause, right? I'm hoping they will give that attitude. But no. Arsenal players said, we don't do that here. Like, we know it's over, so why should we try? Tell me why Arsenal is drawing when you know that your rivals, the ones that are on top of you, are going to be declared. Shouldn't you put at least somewhat of a last fight? Like, where is your dignity? Arsenal drew to Everton. I was not expecting that. Seeing how Arsenal has been playing, how Arsenal has been faring in the past few seasons, not even this season, the past few seasons, you'd think they would put up the fight, the likes of Saka, the likes of Odegaard, Martinelli, you think they'll put up this fight and they'll push Liverpool to the end and would say, what an amazing story Arsenal have. Look at them knowing that they're losing. They've been losing all this whole time, but they're still there pushing, showing that they can still push no matter what. Top tier mentality. And every single time that happens, we are reminded that Arsenal is simply Arsenal. They drew to Everton. Like, who does that? I was astonished. Like, I was like, what do you mean Arsenal drew? Arsenal was supposed to win. How are you drawing? I honestly think Arsenal players have given up on the Premier League and they're trying to focus on the Champions League. Oh my god, you know what? I genuinely think Arsenal's oh my god, what is hair in my lip? Oh god. I genuinely think Arsenal fans, not Arsenal fans, but I genuinely think Arsenal has shifted their focus to the Champions League. Is that bold? Maybe. Is it crazy? Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, Fulham beat Liverpool 3-2. This is what I'm saying. Okay, guys. Like, do you guys agree with me? Just let me know in the comment section if I am being delusional because I don't like Liverpool, or have you seen what I'm seeing? Do you guys honestly think Liverpool this season has been like that team that is absolutely unbeatable? Or do you think every other team has just not been good? Because honestly, I think every other team has just not been good. If you ask me, I don't think Liverpool has been unplayable. I don't think Liverpool has been phenomenal this season. I think Liverpool have been okay. I just think every other team has been bad. If Man City was in form, if Chelsea was in form, if Manchester United, oh my god, was in form, I don't even know what does Manchester United in form look like. Oh my god, I don't remember the last time I saw that. But yeah, if that is how the season was, I honestly don't think Liverpool would have as many points as they have. They have 73 points. Arsenal sits second with 62. Nottingham Forest, oh my god, Nottingham Forest, 57, and Chelsea with 43. And this is why I'm saying Liverpool haven't been that amazing this season. Every other team, ladies and gentlemen, has just been horrible. And I will stand on those words. I believe if every other team was in form, Liverpool is not like it's not like they're unplayable. This is not the Mo Salah, Mane, Firmino Liverpool. This is an average Liverpool at best. And honestly, any other team on form could most definitely beat Liverpool, and I believe that. There's no one who can change my mind. But listen, you can try in the comment section. But I believe Liverpool have been normal. They haven't been, oh my god, amazing, phenomenal. They've just been normal. Ladies and gentlemen, leading up to the end of this season, which is the 2024-2025 season, there is no way Arsenal is catching up with Liverpool. Liverpool might not get it this weekend, but they're most definitely going to get in the next weekend. All I know is Arsenal are done. Like, if Arsenal could draw with Everton in a game which was a must win, when they knew that Liverpool would be declared champions, at least they would have the integrity to beat Everton. They did not. I've seen this as Arsenal has thrown in the towel. They've given up and they've raised their white flag and they're like, you know what, we surrender. Congratulations to you, Liverpool. So it wouldn't be surprising for me if the next Premier League game, Liverpool win, because Arsenal is no longer chasing anymore. I feel like Arsenal has settled for second and it's over, which they just have to, because like who else? So listen, what a season we've had, ladies and gentlemen. I think this season has been absolutely trying for us Manchester United fans, but even for the Premier League as a whole, it's been a crazy, weird kind of season. Not seeing Man City top four. Chelsea has been here and there, yet they made it into top four. Manchester United has been absolutely horrendous. Tottenham, oh my god. Let's not even talk about Tottenham. And then there's Liverpool, who has managed to find themselves on the top spot without being absolutely amazing. Then there's Arsenal, who has always been Arsenal, chasing second. So it's been quite an interesting season. But you know what? I said this a month ago. Congratulations, Liverpool. You are winning the Premier League. And I don't know why people are surprised. But listen, we saw this coming. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that's all I had for you guys today. Do comment down in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, do you think Liverpool have been phenomenal? Have they been amazing? Have they been unplayable? Or do you just think every other team this season has been horrendous? I would love to hear all your thoughts. So that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Bye, guys.